Okay, what up, everybody? Today we are going to be ranking the CW. Okay, so you see that we have amazing, good looking, okay looking, acceptable, and we always have terrible. Because sometimes, I mean, sometimes the CW is better than Marvel and they get their um, characters right and their characters um, outfits right with the comic accurate. Oh, I should have said that. They get their characters comic accurate suits right, and Marvel doesn't, and sometimes they don't. So that's why I always have a terrible one. But today we're gonna go over. Let's see. We have. Okay, I'm not gonna count all of them because it's gonna take a while. But we have um a lot of them that we're gonna go over all the CW shows. I didn't I didn't include Lois and Clark because I haven't seen that show. Okay, so let's start off with the okay. Let's start off with the big ones. The Flash. He, I want to say he's made. He's like amazing, but he's good. He's like he's up there. No, I mean not like he's up there, but like he's got the comic accurate. I mean, he's got like the Flash symbol and everything. So I'm gonna put it in good looking. Okay, let's see what we got next. I mean, I can pick through any one of these here. I'm gonna go with the Atom. The Atom, he looks amazing. I mean, okay, I gotta stop saying amazing, but he looks great. I mean, even though he has that suit I kind of don't like, but it looks amazing. I mean, I like that amazing comic book accurate suit where it's red and blue. I mean, this is just a suit where it's red and blue, but it looks amazing. It really does. Um, so we're gonna put the Atom in. We're gonna put the Atom in amazing. Okay. Okay, now let's do some terribles here. Um, watching the CW, uh, watching all the CW shows, I did not like. The reason I put Red Tornado in terrible is because I feel like they didn't do his outfit right because Red Tornado, he wears a red and blue outfit. And also he's a tornado. And also he's an android, and he does like tornadoes and stuff like that. I don't. I just feel like they didn't do him right. Okay. Oh, okay. Um, I really like how they did um Starman with the 3 stars in the middle. I mean, he looks pretty. He looks really good. He's not gonna go in amazing, so I'm gonna go with he gets okay looking. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about these guys for a minute. And it's not a big enough picture, so you guys can't see it. So watching this series, I mean, it wasn't a long series, so I mean, the I didn't really like the new guys that they made, like as the GLA, so I didn't get them as pictures. I like the old guys, like Starman. I mean, I got Stargirl because she looks pretty good. Her, I was saying her outfit looks pretty good. Anyways, I like the reason I like um the old JLA is because I like Wildcat and um the old Hourman, not the new Hourman, like not his son. I mean, his son is okay, but his dad knows what he's doing. And then I also like I also like Hawk Girl and Hawkman, but they weren't in this series. I was kind of down about that, but I mean they were in the Flash and other shows like Legends of Tomorrow. Um, Overall, they were just really amazing, and I liked their costumes. Okay, let's go with Green Arrow. Oh, here he is. Oh, I was trying to say Doctor Fate. I couldn't remember his name. I also like Doctor Fate, his outfit, and Doctor Midnight's outfit. They're all pretty cool. I couldn't remember their names. That's why I'm starting there. Okay. Green Arrow. Um, the way he progressed with the show, he had pretty cool outfits. I mean, yeah, it was just green throughout the show. I mean, he just had a hood and a green outfit, and then in the last season, he ended up with a beard, and I like that. It was pretty cool. Ended up with a beard, and it was comic book accurate, so I kind of like that. It was pretty cool. So let's go with good looking. Okay, now we got some. Okay, so now we got Mr. Terrific. I mean, he doesn't really got much. I mean, he kind of looks like his uh, comic book counterpart. He's got like a little face mask, little, and he's got like some dreads or like his hair down, kind of like he does in the comic books. Uh, and there's not really much there, so I'm just gonna put him in acceptable. Okay, so we're gonna put Heat Wave in terrible. The reason I put Heat Wave in terrible is because they didn't really give him a costume. It's just like, oh, we're gonna give him a gun that shoots heat and glasses. That's not really a costume. It's just a gun and glasses. And then, oh, okay, might as well just give him a jacket. That, that's not really anything. I mean, Captain Cole got his comic book accurate, but we'll talk about that later. Okay, let's see. Who's next? Who's next? Okay, let's do Caitlin Snow, Killer Frost. Um, I like how she looks. She looks just like her comic book accurate. She looks really nice. When she goes into Killer Frost, she looks really icy and she looks really cool. I like that about her. I like how she can have ice and stuff. Put that in good looking. Oh, I meant to say okay looking. Um Next we're gonna do Black Lightning. Black Lightning is really cool. I love this series. I wish there was more of a series. Um, because in the comic books, I mean, yeah, he's a black guy. I mean, they have him betrayed as a black guy in the series. He's bald. He does have his power. What are his powers called? His he does have his powers. His I don't know what his powers are called. Okay, I just had to look it up real quick. It's called electrokinesis. That's a big word. Okay. So, anyways, he has his electrokinesis in the comic books and in the show where he shocks. You know, I should have just said that where he shocks everybody. Yeah, I should have just said that because that was a hard word, electrokinesis. But anyways, he has an amazing suit. It changes over time throughout the seasons. I mean, he only has 4 seasons, and every time he shows up on The Flash and Supergirl, and every time he goes doing crossovers. But the main suit I love is the blue suit with the yellow, but it's just amazing overall. We're gonna put him in amazing. Okay. So we're gonna. So next is Captain Cold. We're gonna also put him in amazing because his he got a comic book accurate outfit because I mean in the comics his outfit is like what he's wearing, glasses with the hoodie, and he's got the Captain Cold gun. Sorry, didn't mean Captain Cold. I meant to say the cold gun. And just like Caitlin Frost, he's a cold villain. Yeah, he's a cold villain. He makes it all cold and stuff, and just like Mr. Freeze, he makes it all cold and icy and everything. I want to put, I'm gonna put Cyborg Superman in terrible. I'm putting Cyborg Superman in terrible because I feel like they could have done so much with Cyborg Superman, but in Supergirl, they just like, oh, we need another villain for Supergirl, and then they're just like, oh, let's do Cyborg Superman, and then they just put like a red eye, and then they just put like this red eye on this evil dude, and there's no like robotness to him. There was like nothing, and then like she beat him in like a minute. Okay. Okay, let's do. Next is Jay Garrick. He's gonna get put in amazing. Because I always love Jay Garrick when he's on anything. Doesn't matter if it's Stargirl, in any of the crossovers, or anything. I always love Jay Garrick because, I mean, even in the comics, I love him. Because he was the first, I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what anyone tries to tell me. He was like, oh, he's not the first ever Flash. Yes, he is the first ever Flash. He is the first ever Flash. Before Barry Allen or the kid, or before Kid Flash was. He was the first ever Flash. And I love that about him. He's so amazing. And the thing that I love about his outfit is his hat. His hat looks so cool. I love it. Okay, so but Jesse Quick and Terrible because I feel like they could have done so more with Jesse Quick to bring in. I mean, yeah, they brought in more flashes over time. Like in, I don't know, it was like season 7 and season 8. Yeah, it was like the last seasons they did. They brought in his family, like SS, or I think that's her name, and Bart Allen. But they could have done so much with her to kickstart all the flashes, to bring in all the flashes. And you know what? Right here, I'm just gonna put Nora. Um, the reason I put Nora in here is because I just don't like her. I don't. She has been the last when she came. I think it was like season 7. No, I think it was like I can't remember. Maybe it was like season 6 or whatever. Well, okay, just say, just like when she came on, I just hated her because she was had such a snooty attitude towards everything, and she hated everything, and she's like, "Oh, my dad is the greatest, and I'm never gonna do anything, blah blah blah," and she was just so snooty. I'm gonna put Ricardo. Okay, this is not really part of anything. I just want to talk about Ricardo Diaz. Okay, I'm gonna put him in acceptable because Ricardo Diaz in season 8 of Arrow, he was one of the greatest villains ever um in Arrow. He was really great. He was like one of the greatest. That's all I have to say about that. Okay, now let's get on to Slade. Oh yeah, okay, we're gonna put him in amazing. I mean, do I even have to talk about Slade? His mask, his armor, his mask, his armor. Oh my gosh, it just looks so amazing. And then like, it's I can't remember what season. Then when he came to kill um Arrow's mom, that was amazing. Okay, so let's go to I don't know who I want to go to now. Okay, Supergirl, she's in good looking. Um, yes, we've seen it before. The Superman outfit is now on. Well, I mean, yes, we've all seen the Supergirl outfit before, but it looks pretty good. The cape looks amazing. The S symbol looks amazing. I mean, it all looks amazing. Okay, I'm gonna do John Constantine and good looking. Um, the reason I put him in good looking. Oh, okay. I meant to say okay looking. So I just have a hard time because I'm always doing like without looking. The reason I did okay looking is because he does magic for the people in the show, and that's all I gotta say about him. Okay, so oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do Kid Flash next, and we're gonna put him in good looking because he just looks the most amazing. He's like next to the Atom, but the reason he's in good looking is because he looks he looks amazing in his costume with the red and the yellow, and every time he runs it just glows and it's so amazing. You know what? I'm gonna put it in amazing. I sold myself on it. Yeah, I sold myself. Okay. Let's talk about King Shark. I'm gonna put this in good king looking. Good looking. The reason I put it in good looking is because, okay, so if you guys have ever seen, if you guys have, sorry, I had to restart myself because there was something on my computer. If you guys have ever seen the, what is it? Oh, have you guys ever seen the the new Suicide Squad? Not the one by David Ayer, the one by James Gunn. Um, there's a king shark in there. It King Shark looks. It's not like puny small, like, oh, you can't see me. I'm talking all small, like. No, it's just like he, compared to this King Shark, he's not as big like King Shark would be. So that's why I like King Shark in the CW better than in the movies. I mean, yeah, in the movies, King Shark is funny and hilarious, but I like King Shark in the shows because King Shark is more dominating and can get stuff done. I mean, yeah, I always like comedy, but when you have a villain that is dominating and gets stuff done, it's more menacing than a comedy villain. That's why I put him at good looking, because he's so much better looking than the movie version. Okay, let's do. Well, okay, I'm gonna do Gorilla Grodd at good looking. I mean, cause just look at him. He's he's amazing. You got one of Flash's main villains, and he's done very well, comic book accurate, and he looks amazing. Sorry, I should say good looking. He looks very good looking. If I say amazing, I'm gonna sell myself and put him in good, and put him in amazing. He looks very good looking with the device on his head where he can with the device on his head where he can manipulate people to doing what he wants. Uh, and just the lifelike of an ape. It's menacing. How many times have you ever seen an ape try to take over the world? I don't think I've ever seen that before. And this is where you see it in the Flash. But I'm gonna put the Flash. No, sorry, not the Flash. I said, yeah, I said Flash. I meant Vive. Wait, who is this? Hold on. Okay. Oh, okay. I see who it is now. I think we're having technical difficulties here. Okay, I'm trying to figure out who my people are here. Oh. Okay. Let's let's go from here, yeah. Okay, so okay. Okay, I'm gonna put Guardian at amazing because he looks pretty amazing. Okay, I'm gonna put her at terrible because she was pretty terrible. I like Mirror Master better. She was his wife, sister, whatever, and she was terrible. She was really terrible. She got defeated by a speech. Okay, and then I'm gonna go to Despero and put him at terrible. Oh my gosh, I can't even start how terrible he is. He has, they gave him 3 eyes, and he has a blue cape. They gave him a vest. They gave him a vest. He has a blue cape. Oh my gosh. He has a blue cape. How much can you not get through your head that he has a blue cape? Anyways, he looks terrible. Okay, I'm gonna do something here. I put them in acceptable because they were pretty acceptable. They're just wearing black. How much good can it get? They're just wearing black. I mean, yeah, Black Canary. She's Black Canary and she has the scream, but they're just wearing black. And you know what? I think I'll do the same for Sarah Lance. I mean, she's wearing all white. I mean, yeah, she has a staff that she fights with, but I mean, come on. Why can't you be like the other people? Amazing and switch it up and be colorful. But you're just all white. You're all one color. Okay, let's go with Stargirl. I'm gonna do okay looking. I know, cause I like the headband and I like the whole attire. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, let's move on. Not gonna say anything to get me in trouble. Let's go. Let's put Thawne and Amazing. Actually, I feel like I should put him in good looking. Yeah. His is just like the flashes, so yeah. I don't have anything to say about that. Okay, so let's do this lady that I can't remember the name of. Okay looking. Uh, Actually, maybe I'll just do. She's wearing black just like them. Oh, Ralph Dibny. Get your ass in there. Okay, and then we'll put. I mean, he's just wearing all black. Okay, now let's do Eclipso. Eclipso looks amazing. I love the purple. You know, I think that's all I have to say. I love the purple. Yeah. Let's do. Okay, let's do Firestorm. Do okay looking. It's pretty okay. Oh, okay. Let's do Godspeed now. Oh, yeah. I love Godspeed. With the yellow emblem on the chest and the white all with the yellow and white all over. It looks so amazing. And then with the blue, I think it's blue with the blue racing thing. when he does the speed, he has blue. He has blue speed. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. He has blue speed. So cool. Okay, let's do Hawk Girl, Hawkman, and Acceptable, because they're just kind of wearing the same thing. Yeah, I like all the other guys. Okay, now we get to Lex Luthor. Oops, I did not mean to put him there. The reason he is an amazing is because he is an amazing bad guy. I mean, come on. I'm gonna put him in Terrible. I mean, he wasn't that really good of a bad guy. I mean, he lost. I mean, yeah, all the other bad guys lose, but at least they have many episodes to lose before they get defeated. I mean, he only lost in like, I don't know, what was it like? Let's see, was it crossover? So I think it was like 3 episodes or three. Yeah, yeah. I feel like they didn't do him more justice. They should have done him more better. I know I should have done like, oh, he lost, blah blah blah. But no, he seriously did lose. It was like huge loss. It's like they brought him in. They're gonna do this whole crossover with like they do in the comics. Crisis on Infinite Earths. Like he always is, the huge bad guy. And then like in 2 minutes he just ends up losing. Okay. That was a terrible idea. You should have had him be more you should have had him be more of a big bad guy. Big bad. Um I'm gonna go with good looking. I like how the Black Racer looks. He looks amazing. Um he really does. He looks really cool. Okay, we're gonna put Vixen and good looking. She looks amazing. Like the Black Racer, she looks really amazing. I like how she does. Well, not she. I like how they do the animal effects for her. Oh no! Still don't know who that is. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Okay, Vibe. You just kind of look like a lady to me. These pictures just kind of look. They're hard to see. Okay, so Vibe, he's gonna go and not okay looking. Well, he's gonna go in good looking. The thinker is gonna go in terrible because kind of like all the other people besides yeah, Anti-Monitor, they did do him terrible. Um Not just like, oh, big bad. They did kind of do his outfit really terrible, and not just because his face is an eyesore. Um, Everybody just is terrible. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I mean, it's just everybody's outfit is just terrible. Okay, so the reason his outfit is terrible because the same with King Shark is, yeah, the Suicide Squad, James Gunn, Suicide Squad. The Thinker, that version of the Thinker is the Thinker, not this version of the Thinker is the Thinker. I don't know why they did this. It looks so disgusting. It's like an eyesore on an eyesore. Okay, so here we're gonna do the same with these characters because they're kind of the same. Okay, so they're gonna go in okay looking. I mean, I really like their costumes because they both have hoods and they're all red and cool. I mean, my favorite color is red and purple, so I love their costumes because they're red. Okay, so let's do Martian Manhunter. Um, I don't know really know where to put this. Maybe we should just do good looking. Um, I mean, yeah, he does look really good because uh, in the comics he does look kind of sort of like that. So he did get a comic book counterpart. So yeah, he does look really good, and they did do a really good skin tone for Martian Manhunter. I was hoping they would go for like a brighter green because that's usually how he looks in the comics. But I'm okay with it because he looks amazing, and I'm trying not to sell myself on putting him in amazing because he's good looking. Okay, and the last person, because I don't, this picture, this other picture is too dark to see, and I don't know who this guy is. The last person is Steel. He looks amazing in his costume. I have an action figure of him. You might well know because I have another channel called Superhero Fight Club, and you might have seen it. And I love when he goes in his other version of his actual steel, where he's all steel. I love that version. It's really cool. And you know what? I'm gonna put it in okay looking. Um, this was my version of the CW TV show, saying how good they looked, how amazing they looked, how incredibly they looked, or how badly they looked. Tell me your thoughts down in the comments and tell me if I missed anybody.